Welcome back to the Pimp and Kurth show. It is now week 2 of the Draft League. For those of you who are not aware, we had a bit of a shake-up with our formatting last week where we had somebody unfortunately decide to leave as a joke and then come back, so we ended up deciding to scrap the 2-pool format we originally had, where we split everybody into 2 different groups instead, just put them back into one like we did before. So that way it'd be more resilient to DQs and we wouldn't just have people just sitting out having buys all the time. So now we're back to a regular round robin pool with everybody in it, and it's 11 weeks long. And we're starting with week 2, albeit one of the matches that was played last week we count as this week. Going on with that, the first match we have is between Arca and Titus. Technically on Chelon this is marked as week 1, but it is a new match. We have not reviewed it yet, so that's what we're lumping it in here. And Arca also had a bye this week, so it's still like you're going to see him twice anyway.
Yeah. Going into this match, I was actually really hyped for it, because it's a battle between 2 friends, 2 rivals, like, okay, be a sick match. But there's a reason why this is the first match reviewing now.
Yeah, there is. Going his leads with the Mega Diancie. He can't stand. He's gonna get Leaf Storm to death. Okay, that's good. Now he's at +2 for free.
Yeah, if he has Hidden Power Rock, it's already over.
But he doesn't because he switched out.
Yeah, so he has no coverage for it.
Nope, which is unfortunate.
Ooh, Sleep Powder, that's huge.
That was a pretty safe play.
Yeah. Surprisingly, no Technician, Hidden Power Ice.
It probably is Technician, but he might be having a different Hidden Power. I'm just not sure what he'd run.
Exactly. He just opts to just hit Outrage right away.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he could have gone into Gardevoir there, but then he frees himself out of the Outrage and doesn't get confused.
Exactly, yeah. Like, that was a free switch into Gardevoir.
Well, if he does that, that just interrupts the Outrage and then he can switch out.
No, he can't. I'm pretty sure he can't swap out once he starts the Outrage.
Well, no, once it fails, you're broken out of the cycle.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It won't just keep hitting it.
I swore that if you Outrage a parry type, you're locked in for at least 2 turns in the beginning. But I'll look it up later.
My recollection is if they're immune, then it interrupts it.
Yeah. So he had the Lumberry that activated on the Flame Body, which is kind of insane. Rain Dance. Oh, he's setting up for the Kingdra. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, why did he Outrage? Wait, was there a reason why he outraged, or did he just think it was just a steel type?
That was the 3rd outrage, wasn't it?
Was it? 1, 2, oh. Oh, the Lumberry activated on the Flame Body, not the Confusion.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the Hydro Pump. That's awful. Oh, and then he got. Oh no. That's so.
I would have just clicked Draco there. There's literally no reason not to, because what's he gonna do? Go into Diancie and then die to Surf next turn?
Yeah, it was a no drawback. It's a cheat thing. Yeah, this is a rough draw already at the start.
Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes made here.
Yo, he goes into Diancie. Don't really agree with this play because it moves the Gardevoir, but I guess he's not running Expanding Force.
And I think this is AV Chump.
Oh yeah, that he ate. Gets rocks up. Which, not a bad.
I don't see what the. I mean, if you're down 3 to 5, I don't know why you're putting rocks up, especially when he almost certainly has boots on Volcarona.
Yeah, that is a possibility. Almost always. Like, I guess he's trying to make it so that he can clean KO with what's its face, Serperior.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't have HP Rock, so he can't take down the Volcarona unless it dies somehow, some other way.
Yeah, it's like looking at it.
And even then, he's still probably not going to kill Rosary unless he's at like +4.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing if he's not hidden power ice, he's hidden power fire. That's like the logical thing. It looks like, I guess, like the only way I can see him setting up rocks for a reason is to like break sashes, but I don't think he sash, and I don't think he sash. So yeah, I don't know. Just a couple questions in place. So yeah, rocks, just hitting this thing would have been way worth it. Yeah. See, sword power. Oh, it's over. Yeah, the whole battle's over. Oh yeah, like I said, man, this game going into it was really hype, but like mistakes costed him the whole entire game. That's just pretty much just how it goes.
Yep.
This match though, going into it, I'm pretty sure Comrade just has the matchup. Actually, no. Like, I think Oral has like the matchup advantage in this match, right? Looking at it.
Matchup wise, I thought, at least in prep, that Oro had matchup advantage.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't really have an answer for Pickable on this lineup specifically. I guess you could say Snorlax if it's bulky enough. Everything else is like 50% or more by any electric hit. And
But, I mean, one Mega Altaria doesn't really care about it.
Pickable? Yeah, oh yeah, when it Megas.
Once it's Mega, yeah.
Yeah, so Mega Altaria, Marowak, it can cycle between Poltergeist and Flare Blitz and do 50% to kill everything. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes with Marowak.
Yeah. Corviknight doesn't really get tested much unless it's Savali and Lele has like Thunderbolt. Other than that, yeah. Music off. Okay. This was a weird play, because I'm guessing Comrade was scared of the Psychic, because I'm pretty sure Spec Psychic would kill, right? I'm not like too sure if Spec Psychic, like he opted to do less because the Psychic damage on control and everything else on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my combat is just that's the website to play game. I'm pretty sure last season I've seen like almost everyone that had a Valley run this set.
I mean, that's the only way you can sweep with it. It doesn't have a lot of options because you can't switch the item on it.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know why he did multi-tank instead of just flame charge there.
I mean, flame charge is what.
Oh, I mean, I guess it'll do more damage to whatever comes in, but
Yeah,
potentially.
That's it. 5 hours consumed versus 124 plus stat. Yeah, so multi-attack actually. Snorlax doesn't really do anything for this.
He don't really seem to have anything on his team that breaks Tangrowth. I don't see any fire types or flying types or ice types.
Pretty sure Lele Psychic can expect.
If it specs, but I think it was scarfed.
Paralyzed into the sleep this.
I wonder if he held back the Mega Evolution, if the returns would have still killed Tangrowth. Maybe, because in that case he could have 1v1 the Corviknight.
That's true. I don't know what he like, he had body press.
Well, then what does it do? It doesn't do anything back to Corviknight. It just gives him a free switch in.
Yeah. Hard Lele? Oh no. Oh yeah.
A Rocket Flare Blitz is just gonna eat it up.
Oh, the wire. Oh, so that's why he killed you guys. Okay, that.
I don't know why I didn't just click Shell Smash right there.
There was no reason not to. And that was there was no reason not to. I guess Rapid did Shell Smash. That just means he only runs Cold and Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like stalemate. It's still beyond care less about this. Like, I Comrade had Psychic on the Sylveon. I wonder if he just hit the button when you just sweat from there. And again, yes, Celestial, I'm sure Celestial is full on the back, so yeah, that's not much. Okay, that's a drawback. Too faster. That'll break.
It was like the first of the good ones we had.
Yeah. Going into this battle, I helped Sam prep for this. This battle, like, it's very volatile. If either side makes one or two mistakes, battle's already. Because there's so much setup. There's a Specs Specs Kadabra that could just chunk everything on his team, but we'll see what happens in the battle.
Yeah, so I lead with Expert Belt Raikou, and it just one-shots the Kadabra. And I'm like, that's awesome, this is gonna be easy.
Literally, his main answer to have out on that Okos with Crashknight was Kadabra. So this battle got infinitely harder.
Yeah, and then if he didn't have Yacha Berry, that would have been another kill right there with Expert Belt HP Ice. I was running it Modest, so it was a guaranteed Oko unless he was running it like Spadef. Yeah, so I go Komodo here because I'm expecting a Shadow Ball, which he does, and I'm immune because of Bulletproof. And then now I'm going to just click Clangorous Soul.
And my favorite set on the team was the Abe, the Assault Vest Wheezing, the Handle Komodo.
Yeah, that was annoying. I should have just fucking run the Anti-Fairy Berry. I actually ran the Anti-Flying Berry instead to deal with Hawlucha.
Oh, wow.
But if I ran the Anti-Fairy Berry, I could have gotten the kill there with it. But
yeah.
Also, I was really dumb here in sacking Scissor. I should just click Bullet Punch. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Like, that was way too greedy going for Swords Dance and Wheezing because he's going to sacrifice it anyway because it's already done its purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's low, so that was just a bad play on my part.
Burn on
yeah, I want to burn something because I know he's going to switch out. So I'm just going to U-turn out there. Obviously, I don't have to worry about the Rocky Helmet because he already revealed the Yacha Berry. Otherwise, I wouldn't have risked the U-turn there because I need him to stay full for my Gale Wings.
That's true, that's true. I'm surprised he didn't go for... Where is he on? Oh, yeah.
He's Specs, right?
Yeah, he's Spec.
Yeah.
So why you went for Air Spec?
Yeah, I'm not really afraid of losing the Gale Wings because now the Hawlucha doesn't have Misty Train to boost it anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't need the Gale Wings boost. He can click King Shield here. It doesn't matter because I'm U-turning out anyway.
Yeah, that was a mistake too, not saving so that Hawlucha can have it in the long run.
Yeah, but then remember I'd have a +2 Sizzle on the board.
Yeah, I guess so. I know
And he couldn't OCO it with anything. He could only like do 75% to it.
Gotcha.
Because I was running Sped F on it, I think. Yeah, now I'm just gonna taunt him. No, I'm gonna Combine, then I'm gonna taunt him and then just start setting up.
Yep, that's a pretty good game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look how much that was. That HP Grass or HP Electric?
HP Grass, yeah.
Yeah. I don't. It does not give a shit. It just click Combined. Here I probably should have just clicked Draining Kiss instead of Surf, because that would have killed his 2 switch-ins and would have got me HP back, and would have finished off the Aegis Slash anyway.
Yeah, it was super effective on everything.
So that was a slight misplay on my part, but it didn't matter.
And he gets acrobatic.
Yeah, which does nothing, because I'm running Physical Def on it. He gets an unfortunate crit, which we did calc I would have lived, narrowly. But it doesn't matter because Talonflame just cleans up with Brave Bird anyway.
Yeah, it's over already. Next.
Got here. Now we got. This one was technically played last week, but it counts as week 2. This was you and Rhea.
So this is throwing a sentry. Okay. Going into this battle, I spent like 5 minutes to prep. That's my John. I'm gonna stick to it. But I looked at his team. I saw Skarmory, and I looked at my team, and I completely forgot to bring my dog. So literally, it just did not end well.
We gave MVP for reasons other than KOs. Probably would have gone to Skarmory here.
Yeah.
The legendary Baton Pass Belly Drum set, the only mod that can actually run that.
And then he roared me out immediately, and I was like,
oh, learns Roar and Whirlwind, so you got your own pick of phasing. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was already over for me at this point.
Oh, that'd be funny though if you were running Taunt on anything.
Yeah, I was running.
I mean, look at all that damage every time something. You don't have defog on anything, right? I don't think you can. Yeah.
The only Pokemon on my team that gets defog is Pokemon 6.
Look at this quality stall he's running.
Yeah, it's awful. I didn't understand this way.
Yeah. And then he Swords Dances on it.
He was fast. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tailwind here. That was a good play on my part. Air Slash, first skill.
Is this Scarfed or what item is this?
I think this is Guard.
And he's running Rocket. Damn, he's just running all the chip damage on this fucking thing.
Yeah, it's awful. Push me out, so yeah, Cortana's dead.
Oh, look at all that. That was fucking 43% chip.
He got me into the Pokemon I wanted out here, so I can at least go this time. I can put that here, it locos. Pretty sure he was shaking at this point. Realized, like, okay, I can actually. But then I have no switch. I have no switch. It's like the hazards alone plus everything else. I just have no switch in for Cinderace.
Why don't you just hit the Cinderace with a water move?
Because I needed this thing to be healthy for the Garchomp attack. I guess actually thinking about it, I could have just killed Garchomp. I had.
Yeah, because you had stuff that outsped it anyway.
Yeah, that was a misplay.
Cinderace is the only thing that sweeps your hold. I mean, I guess Starmie to a lesser extent is faster than everything you have.
You're on right. I actually played there. Like,
Wow, that did nothing.
yeah. EV spread
Fucking
around.
Marvel scale plus burn is nuts.
Yeah. Cortana, yeah, at this point it's already a wrap. Yeah, I should have just killed the Cinderace. That was a really bad play. That was on my part. just wanted to paralyze him. So I have at least a chance. And I needed Chansey like max HP like Firewall. Unless he's Japan. And yeah, he just turned out that at that point it was already over. I need him to miss that. Nope. Yep, that was GG. That was one major upset. And then
You know, if he missed that, that could have potentially cost him the game.
Oh yeah, free. I was hoping for him.
Because if you recovered, then you could have beaten Stormy one-on-one.
Exactly.
And then his Cinderace would be really low.
Exactly.
So actually, that was a really risky play on his part. But then again, I don't think he could have swapped into Starmie either, because he couldn't risk you just getting the soft boiled off.
True.
That was there was a lot of opportunities to change the trajectory of that match. I think.
I did, but I was already tilted.
Yeah, I mean it'd be like that sometimes. Here's match of the week.
This is literally the last seed versus like what, the third seed. Like,
Well, if we're talking about Elo, Firewater was second at the beginning of the season, and Divi, since Shadowbringer dropped out at the beginning, Divi was last.
Exactly.
Effectively.
Oh yeah, like the odds of Divi winning.
But yeah, overall, Elo-wise, it was second best versus second worst.
Exactly. That's a great.
And also, mind you, Divi lost to me 6-0 like week 1.
Yeah. I was gonna say, first out of the battle, he lived a shot from Vernon, so he has running like almost back to full.
Probably.
Like that only did 54%.
But I mean, what's he running? Expert belt?
I don't.
Because I mean, I don't know. Max HP, max special attack isn't uncommon on Primarina.
Like
because it's not fast. It's like base 60. It's pretty slow.
Like
It's not unheard of.
yeah, because that's like common like on mindset. And I imagine he on mine know any of these other than like play.
I think it's probably specs, honestly.
Really? And they only did 94 than Vernon.
I mean, it's neutral.
I guess. We'll see. We'll learn more as we down a bunch of cards with this Aurora. I really don't like the play.
I would have just gone Florges. I mean, yeah, there's the risk of the Sludge Bomb, but if you're running Max Bedev, it's not going to do that much.
Exactly.
Florges has like 140, I think, special defense or some shit like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. He needs two Pokemon to ensure that Divi doesn't win.
Actually, you know what? Firewater suffers from the problem that your team did last season, where he has all these fast things that hit hard, but no bulk at all, other than Florges. Like, Dusclops is kind of meh, and obviously isn't switching for Gengar, and then Florges is, you know, good, but then isn't switching for Gengar either. So everything gets chunked by this Gengar.
He has like no like free. That's the biggest problem. Like he has Wish.
Yeah.
I guess he has Wish, Protect, but he doesn't have a way to like shuffle it to all aggressives. And then Dusclops just has Pain. That's it.
Yeah.
The problem is, he needs like with this type of team, he needs to be playing aggressive. But he decides to like chip down his Zora, and I'm pretty sure he needs Mawile. Like his Pokemon for this battle is Mawile and Zora, and he already let Zora take 40.
Yeah, because he needs Zero to outspeed the Gengar.
Exactly.
But, you know, now he had to sacrifice all that HP to do that.
He decides to play Rough here. I guess he counts.
Yeah.
Kill.
But Spiritomb, if he's running defense in it, I don't think he's gonna OHKO. Which of course he did, because it has no other interesting stats, so of course you're gonna run it. And it has Foul Play, so that shows that he is just running it, you know, max defense.
And yeah. Your two goes down. It's still looking like Firewater's favorite. He still has Mawile in the back.
It's 5-4, and he outspeeds everything, and the thing Scarf, that's a problem, yeah.
Sets up the pressure going.
Yeah, and I guess he's ready to sack him to see what he thought Victini would lock itself into. He drops a Draco here. It doesn't kill because he's running some kind of an... I mean, remember, Victini is 100 base stat and everything, so it's not frail by any means.
Yeah. So, swaps, I don't get why he swapped that. I'm pretty sure another Draco killed, right?
-2?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it did.
There is a risk that he misses though, and then he loses the Latios, and then he still has the Victini.
I know, but that's
Whereas Ford is like a safe switch in.
I guess, yeah, that's right.
Of course, right now he thinks it's scarfed, and then he's gonna find out in a second that it's not.
Oh yeah.
Because as it turns out, even though he clicked Dazzling Game 3 turns in a row, it turns out he's not scarfed.
Parts in the mall. Wow.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, if you're a Dazzling Game, I can just come in for free because you're locked in and then set up.
Source dancing and sucker punching me, and then be like, yo, he was really kicking.
But then it's like, no, I'm not running it. So maybe he's running boots.
Bro, this is insane. And then he burns the dust clops. Nightshade does not kill. That's so sad. Swaps. I don't like the swaps. It's letting everything. Yeah, should have just killed it there. Like even at these 3 mons, it still looks like Firewater Sword. Because Glalie is a little. Actually, no, Glalie actually makes this possible. Yeah,
Well, I mean, the thing is that potentially, if he gets chip on Glalie, then Latios just kind of spams Psychic and kills everything.
Yep, if he has Ice Shard, it's over. Yeah, and he Body Slam. That kills. And I know he's running.
Well, I think he was running Spadef on it. Based on the... And it doesn't kill.
He needed a little chip to kill him. Just at 6%.
I want to know what item he's running on Latios.
That has to be like next.
I feel like it was extra built that would have killed. I don't think he's running a...
He has to be right. I'm pretty sure he said he was running extra built. Because he doesn't run specs or anything. Fireworks not the person who runs specs.
Well, I mean, he could have probably just clicked Draco and that would have killed, I think.
Oh yeah, actually?
Because even if Primarina comes in, okay, so what? Then you just click Psychic the next turn and kill it.
Exactly. Yeah, because Firewater...
And then Paul doesn't want to get hit by Psychic either. That thing's just gonna die.
Yeah, true. Because Firewater never runs like choice items unless he literally has to. So yeah, I guess, yeah, Draco Meter would have done more. 130 plus stab, that definitely would have done
Yeah, I mean, sack the Dustclops. Who gives a shit? It's not doing anything.
Exactly. Now he's in this tough...
Yeah, there's nothing he can do. He just loses at that point.
That was an insane upset, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's up to date for this week.
Oh wait, that's...
It's not showing up on your unless it's showing up on your stream. It's not showing up in the Discord. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
I hear the music now.
Oh, and it's a banger. And it's a banger. Okay.
This sounds like results overview type music.
Exactly. First on the power ranking, Cortana.
Yeah, Kartana and Marowak are both on the same parity right now. Both 5 kills apiece. Marowak is the MVP this week with 4 kills.
Just click Fireball and hide the pig.
And my Hippowdon just for getting 4 kills against the same guy who beat Firewater this week. One of it was a passive kill with rocks. 3 of them were the earthquake, I think.
Played by Gallade. Bro, Gallade is gonna scale up.
Probably, yeah.
I definitely jumped into party. Next we got Haxus. flat out. Nope. I guess that's just one battle, right?
Yeah.
We got Salomon.
Yeah, Titus was going to play Garden this week, but Garden was a no-show, so he got a DQ win on that.
Oh, that's yeah. We also got Talon. Oh, now we get to look at the challenge page.
Look at the ELO rankings, too, because that changed a lot.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, so biggest change obviously was Firewater losing to Divi. That cost him 43 points, dropped him all the way down to 6th place. You lost 39 for losing to Rhea.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Corneria got 19 points off his win off of Oro, which is good because that means he's moving up now towards the upper echelons. Remember, he started at 1,000, where the newcomers started at. So he's already moving his way into like the top 5. Should, if he wins again next week, he'll be, 3rd, 4th place, depending on how it goes.
No.
Yeah. He started at 1,000, he's 1,053 now, and as you can see, he's like 3 less than Firewater now. I got a modest 13 off of Pemberton, and I think that was all of them. So if you look, there's it's pretty competitive between 2 through 7th.
I need to stop
Yeah. Yeah, it's like everyone's in like the 1,090s right now. Yeah, so we had 3 6-4 games this week. The 6-0 was a DQ, and then the 6-1 was Cornelia Kid versus Oro. So other than that, majority of them were close games.
Oh, actually, no.
Yeah, no, we're all up to date now. We're caught up with everything we had before. And you're cutting out.
Oh, don't we watch my match with Oro? Because that's actually one match where...
Well, do you have the replay? Because I can't find it because he had it set to no spectators.
That's what happened, right?
Yeah, so I don't know if you can find it, but I could.
I'll try. Let's see if we can find the bonus.
We can look at the leaderboards while we're at it.
Yeah, that's... leaderboards. There we go.
Yeah, so Titus moved into first place courtesy of a 6-point differential he gained this week from his DQ. I'm sitting pretty comfortable at 8, so is Corneria Kid. Rhea at 5. 2 people were on a 1, and then we got 2 people who only lost 1 game, and then Firewater's in deep trouble right now.
Oh yeah, Firewater.
He is not on a path to make it to the playoffs directly right now. He's on a path of the redemption bracket. He really needs to win a lot of tough matches in the coming weeks. I mean, Divi's usually looked at not only as a win, but usually like a differential padding week, and the fact that he won that upset really makes the math hard for him.
Like, Firewater got upsetted twice, so that makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, he has to win against the traditionally heavy hitters. He plays me the week after next. I don't know what week he plays you.
Actually, Firewater.
He plays Pemberton this coming week. Then he plays me. Then he has a bye. Then he plays Oro. Rhea. Oh, that's awesome.
So last week is me versus Firewater, just like last season.
Yeah.
Odyssey be fun. But yeah, Firewater's run has become a lot harder. He is gonna have to like bump him up. If he loses to Pemberton, I'm pretty sure
Yeah, he's probably out of the running to qualify directly if he loses to Peppertone. He's gonna unless there's a ton of other upsets that happen and people just start trading games with each other. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We're starting to see some trends forming as we get in here. I think after week 4, so we'll kind of know where people are likely going to end up.
Exactly. Divi? What is Divi standing at, actually? 6th
He's
place.
moved up to 6th place because he's 1-1 now.
Exactly, yeah, that's not bad. I have a high. That's a lot of points for being 1-1.
Yeah, and your point differential's still positive.
Yeah.
You're still sitting at +2, even with a win and a loss.
So yeah, round 3 matches. We got Firewater versus Pemberton. That's going to be a good one. Because, wait, what's a history record? Didn't Pemberton beat Firewater last season? Or am I remembering?
I'm not sure.
Because I know Firewater lost to me. Oh, I'm sure he lost to Pemberton. He did lose to Pemberton last time. Yeah, that's exactly that. So it's like Firewater and Pemberton are 1-1. Oro versus Divi. Divi has shown that he can beat pretty much anybody.
Yeah, but he knows what he's doing. I mean, I think he can beat Oro. If he beat Firewater, he can beat Oro.
Exactly. He's on the
Which I believe would be his first time. Has he ever won 2 without a DQ?
And bro, already on like the upside, he beat the second.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So Rhea versus Comrade. I'm obviously gonna like put it in the Comrade's favor, just because he also beat Firewater. He also beat Firewater.
But Rhea's been playing out of his mind this season.
That is true. With some good prep help, he didn't upset anyone also if he sticks to his game plan. We got me versus Titus. Titus has like, I would say he has like a slight favor when it comes to team. Just, actually, Titus' team is like top heavy. He has like some really, really hard hitters, and then the rest of his team is like eh, and then I think I have like the most talent out of the two.
But definitely a far cry from your team from last season where it was all just kind of heavy swinging type mods. Now you got 3 walls at least on it, and so it's going to be interesting seeing the passive play Pimp Spar strategy because that's what you're going to have to do to deal with his hyper offense.
Exactly, yeah. I have to make those plays where I don't have to hyper it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, Garden is bad. I would say the matchup will look more so Garden's favorite because he has range with Melmetal, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, but he might get Tatsugeki'd, like, redacted.
Oh my god, that battle was cool. But yeah, I'd say this is more so Garden's favorite plays in that though.
Yeah, matchup-wise, yes. I even thought Garden stood a good chance against Titus as well. It certainly seemed like that in my prep when I was helping Titus, but I don't know, he just didn't show up or respond.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see, because if he misses out this one, then he'll be DQ'd for the rest of the season.
Yeah, that's true. And everybody will get eyes.
Everyone will just get 6-point hand-me-down, and they'll get an extra bye.
Hey, I'm down for 6 points.
Hey, we take those, right? I need all the math we can get.
Crazy.
2-0 against you and, what, Garden?
Yep.
Yeah, so like 2 solid wins.
Yeah, 1-1. That battle wasn't really. The battle wasn't bad if that was. It would have been nice if he had to pick for it. Divi 1-1. Divi lose to last season. He lost to you.
Yeah, I got a 6-0 week 1 against him.
Lost to the first seed. Second.
Lost to the first seed, then beat the second seed.
Yo, was Divi the second best one?
I don't know. Maybe I just kicked something into him. He's like not again. Not gonna lose like that again. And then he decided to win.
Yeah. Only lost to you, so that's a really they Arcanine.
Yeah, Peppertone versus Firewater is going to give us a lot of data.
It is.
It's going to tell us if Firewater is going to make the playoffs. It's also going to tell us how Pembertone's really going to be playing, because he definitely played well in his debut match against me, but whether or not he can translate that into consistent winning pattern is another thing to be seen.
Yeah, Arca only played Tidus. I think that's a bad, like, we're trying to make top 5 Tidus is a rough loss.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't think he's still fully adapted to the drafting format. I think he needs more help in prep, but obviously I couldn't help him prep because it was between two friends.
Exactly. Yeah.
We sort of have like a mutual like pact with each other, not to help prep against each other. So I just stand back and just let him have at it. Exactly. But certainly in other matches, I definitely want to help him prep because I still think he's a tenderfoot when it comes to prepping. So he has good fundamentals, but I still think his prep skill needs a lot of improvement.
Yeah, and like one kid can get you to like how to prep. So
yeah, it's not intuitive. You can't just go to Smogon and copy and paste stats. You have to like spend time really going at damage calcs for hours and hours and hours and playing around with different move sets and working out different theoretical scenarios in your head.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, just cutting out the crazy. Like looking at this leaderboards, I would never expect it to be placed this way. Like Tidus in first over Curve, and we got Nigga in third. Rhea in fourth place. Rhea's usually bottom 4 each and every week.
Who does Tidus play this week? He plays Garden? No, not Garden. That was last week. Does he play this coming week, round 3?
Tidus plays me.
Yeah, that's going to be a hell of a game. Because right now, he played Arca, who's kind of new, and they had a bye, basically, because he got a DQ round 2. So this is going to be his first actual test, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to have to see if this, on paper, broken draft that he has is really as broken as it seems.
It is. Like, if he can make Mega Diancie work, and that'll be like, other than that, I don't want to give N too much away, but I do have to get it back.
Yeah, I'll definitely be very excited to see how that goes.
But yeah, I think that's all. That's it. I don't really have much else to talk about.
Yeah, we did the ELO, we did the KOs, I think that's everything, right?
Yep, that's everything.
And yeah, just by the way, the MVP this week is going to be Alolan Marowak with 4 kills. I will be posting a meme again that I've created in the MVP channel, so stick around. That should be up there shortly.
Or yeah, you'll definitely see the thumbnail before you see the video, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you guys next week.
Alright, see ya.